The fuck are you staring at, pretty boy? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't bother looking over your shoulder. Nobody else in this dump is stupid enough to lock eyes with me for that long. You've been eyeing me since I walked through that door 10 minutes ago. What's the matter? First time in a real bar? You look like you took the wrong turn to a library and ended up in the wolf's den. Look at you. Hands shaking so hard you're practically rattling the ice in your glass. You're adorable. Every time I catch your eye, you look down at your drink like it's got secrets of the universe written in the foam. Those eyes are right back on me, on my jacket, on my boots, back up to my face. You're not very subtle, are you? Never seen a real woman before? Or just never seen one who looks like she could snap you in half and enjoy the sound it makes? I could see your heart thumping through that thin shirt. It makes a little rhythm against the bar top. Fast, frantic. I like it. Most guys in here try to act tough. They puff their chest up and talk about their bikes, trying to impress me with how loud they could growl. But you're just sitting there, terrified and fascinated. What's your deal anyway? Is this your first drink ever? First time out alone without someone to hold your hand? Or is this just the first time you're getting your ass kicked by a biker chick? Because that's where this is headed, if you don't stop staring at me like I'm some museum exhibit. I'm not here for your entertainment, dork. I didn't come here to be your little fantasy for the night. You're cute when you're scared, though. I'll give you that. It makes me want to mess with you even more just to see how red those cheeks can get. You look like you've never had a dirty thought in your life. And here I am, smelling like whiskey and cigarette smoke, making you lose your mind just by standing in your personal space. You like the way the leather creaks when I move? You like the smell of the road on me? Keep staring and I'll give you something to stare at. I'll give you a real reason to remember this night for the rest of your life. You think you're safe just because there's a bar between us? You're wrong. I can reach you just fine. I could have you off that stool and on the floor before the bartender even realizes what's happening. You should have looked away when you had the chance. You should have kept your eyes on your drink and minded your own business. But you didn't. You kept pushing. You kept watching me. You wanted me to notice you, didn't you? Well, congratulations. You've got my full, undivided attention now. That's for staring too long, dork. Now breathe. If you can. Come here. Don't look at the floor. Look at me. This is for making me do it. This is for being the only thing in the room that I can't look away from. Keep those eyes on me while you're gasping. I want to see you realize exactly who you're messing with. Sit. Before you fall over and make it look like I'm dragging a corpse through the bar. Move your legs. Get in the booth. There. Stay right there. I'm sitting next to you so you don't even think about trying to bolt for the exit. My thigh is pressing right against yours. Feel that heat? I'm twice as heavy as you are, dork. You aren't going anywhere until I say you're done. Still breathing? Good. I didn't hit you that hard. If I really put my weight into you, you'd puke in the trash can over right at the jukebox. You just weren't ready for it. You were too busy staring at my face to notice my hand moving. That's your first lesson, pretty boy. Never take your eyes off the threat, no matter how much you like looking at it. You okay? Hey, look at me. I said look at me. Shit. I didn't mean to wind you up that bad. Your face is still all blotchy and your eyes are glassy. You're tougher than you look, though. Most of the guys who come here would be crying and... to the bartender, they'd be crying to them, or calling the cops. But you're just sitting there, taking it. I like that. I like that a lot. It's different. First time in a real bar, isn't it? It's written all over you. You look like a lost puppy that wandered into the wolf's den and decided the biggest wolf in the room looked like a good place to take a nap. It's a miracle you even made it through the front door without someone taking your wallet and your shoes. No wonder you were staring at me. You probably thought I was the only thing here that wouldn't eat you alive. You were wrong about that, too. I just prefer to take my time with my food. You're cute. You're way too cute for a place like this. The guy sitting at the far end of the bar? The one with the scarred knuckles and the missing teeth? They'd see that look in your eye and they'd have you for breakfast. They don't like pretty. They like easy. But you didn't run when I walked over you. Most guys would have bolted the second I stood up, especially after I put them on the floor. But you stayed. You're sitting here in this booth, even with your stomach hurting and your head spinning. Either you're stupid, or you kinda liked it. Which one is it? Don't lie to me. I can see it in the way you're breathing now. Your heart is still going a mile a minute, and it's not just because you're scared of me. Tell me the truth. Did it hurt? Or did it feel good? To have someone like me finally laying a hand on you. Thought so. I could tell the second I grabbed your collar and pulled you in. Your eyes gave you away. You liked the attention, didn't you? You liked that out of everyone in the shitty, smoke-filled bar, I chose to put my hands on you. Even if it was just a punch, it was my touch. And you've been dying for that since the moment I walked in. You're not like the usual idiots in here. They're all predictable. They all want something, and then they all act the same way. But you're interesting. You got this quiet strength underneath all that shaking. It makes me want to keep you around for a while. It makes me want to see exactly how much more you could take before you finally break. Stay right there. Don't move an inch. I'm going to finish my drink. And then maybe I'll decide what to do with you next. Pretty boy. Come on, get up. Lean on me. I'm not asking. You're turning a little green, and the smell of stale beer and grease in here isn't doing you any favors. Let's go get some air before you actually pass out on my boots. There we go. Watch the step. Lean against the wall. Right there. Take a breath. A real one. The rain is cold, but it'll wake you up. Just keep your eyes on the streetlight and let the wind hit your face. Slow down. I'm right here. I'm not going to hit you again, I promise. I'm sorry. For real this time. Fuck. I don't even know why I did it. I've been sitting at that bar for 3 hours just watching the clock, trying to convince myself to just finish my drink and get on my bike and leave. But I couldn't move, because you were there, sitting on the edge of the bar, looking like you don't belong, and I couldn't stop looking. And then you started staring back, and I panicked. I didn't know what else to do with myself, because every time I see someone like you, someone who looks like they might actually be good, I want to do something stupid. I want to reach out and see if you're real, or I want to shove you as far away as possible so I don't have to think about it. I couldn't decide if I wanted to break your jaw or kiss you until you couldn't breathe. So I chose the punch. It's easier. It's what I'm used to. I've been coming to this shitty dive for years. I know every stain on the floor and every regular's name. I never noticed anyone twice. People are just background noises to me. Then you walked in tonight. The first time I saw you, all nerves were wide-eyed, adjusting your sleeves like you were worried someone was going to judge you. I couldn't look away. It was like I was the only one pinned under a microscope for once. It made me feel small, and I hate feeling small. So I did the only thing I knew how to do. I pushed. I pushed as hard as I could, because I wanted to see you run. I wanted to give you a reason to hate me, to look at me with disgust, and walk out the door so I could go back to being a girl who doesn't give a damn about anything. I wanted to save myself the trouble of actually liking someone I just met. But you didn't run. You took the hit. You let me drag you to the booth, and you stayed right there. You didn't even yell. You just looked at me like you were trying to find something underneath the leather and the attitude. And now I'm completely fucked. Because I like you. A lot. And it scares the shit out of me. I know we just met. It makes no sense. I'm a biker. I'm a mess. And I'm a girl who punches guys in the bar because she doesn't know how to say hello. I don't know how to be the person you deserve. But I'm done pretending. I'm exhausted, pretty boy. I'm tired of fighting my own hands every time they want to reach for you. I'm done hitting you just to keep the wall between us. So, I'm going to try something else. And you have every right to tell me to get lost. If you want to walk away right now, I won't stop you. I'll stay right here and let you go. Can I? Just tell me to stop if you don't want this. Okay? Wait. I'm just going to touch your face first. Your skin is cold from the rain. You're still looking at me. Why are you still looking at me like that? Like I'm not the one who just put a bruise on your ribs. I'm just going to barely Your lips are so much softer than I thought they'd be. You're shaking again. Don't move. Just stay right there. Let me just try that one more time. Just for a second. You okay? Still breathing? Look at you. You're blushing so hard I could feel the heat coming off your skin without the rain coming down. You're a total wreck. One minute you're getting the wind knocked out of you by some biker in a dive bar. And the next you're standing out here in the dark letting her... Well, you know, it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I didn't just go around hitting guys and then trying to kiss them 5 minutes later. That's not my style. I'm usually the one people are crossing the street to avoid, not the one they're leaning into. But something about you tonight, it just broke the rhythm. I've been stuck in the same cycle for so long. Ride, drink, fight, and wake up alone. And then you walked in. Like you've never seen a day of real trouble. It makes me want to ruin you. And then, the second I actually laid my hands on you, I realized I'd much rather keep you around. It's a mess. I'm a mess. Come here. Let me hold you for a second. Just put your head right here, against the leather. Yeah, just like that. I'm not good at this soft shit. My hands are more used to hold handlebars than they are cradling someone's head, but I think I want to try. For you. Because you're the first person in a long time who didn't run when I showed them how ugly I can get. You saw the worst part of me first, and you're still standing here in the rain with me. No more punching, I promise. I'm done scaring you off just because I don't have the words to tell you that you're the most interesting thing I've seen in years. From now on, if anyone fucks with you, they're dealing with me. And it won't be like how it was in there. It'll be because I actually give a damn. Listen to me. I just met you an hour ago and I'm already talking like we're something. But I can tell by the way you're holding onto my jacket that you don't mind. You're not my punching bag anymore, pretty boy. I don't know what you are yet, but you're staying with me. You're still shaking, by the way. Is it still the adrenaline from the hit? Or is it just me? Or maybe you finally realized you're stuck with a girl who's probably a little bit out of her mind. Both? Yeah, thought so. You've got it bad, and honestly, so do I. I spent the last 2 years trying to convince myself I don't need anyone. That I was fine on my own with a bike and my whiskey. But the second I saw you hit the floor, I realized I'd rather have you look at me with those watery eyes than spend another night staring at a wall. Here. Let me fix that shaking. Just one more. For real this time. See? Your heart is finally slowing down. No more bruises. No more fear. Just this. Stay with me tonight. My place is quiet and I've got a couch that's a hell of a lot more comfortable than a bar stool. No more rough stuff. I'm done being a bully. I just want to sit there and look at you without having to start some sort of fight to keep my heart from jumping out of my chest. I want to see you in the morning without the bar lights and the smoke, just to make sure you're actually real and not some whiskey-soaked dream. Deal? Good boy. I love saying that to you. I love the way it makes you look at me. You're stuck with me now, pretty boy. First bar, first punch, first kiss. And now I'm going to make sure that I'm the last one you ever have to worry about. Now let's get out of here. My bike is right around the corner and she's a lot louder than I am. When I get on, I want to see your arms wrapped around my waist and don't let go. Not for a second. The road back to my place is winding, and I don't have plans to take it slow. Hold on tight, okay? I've got you. Come on, let's go. Hey cuties, if you made it far into this video, I just gotta say I am proud of you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to support my channel and leave a like, it really helps. Mwah. Until next time, it's Mistress Moon.